Hey guys, Billy Tea Gardens today. Today we're going to switch things up some. I've got some requests, people wanting me to cook. I love to cook. It's my hobby. I've done it for years. I'm good at it. One of the few things I'm good at besides turning wrenches, I guess. But anyways, cooking supper tonight. So I thought I'd put you guys something together here. So grab you something good and cold to drink, maybe something to eat. It is about 11 o'clock where I live here in Kentucky, which is about my normal time to eat. Hey, what time do you guys eat at home? Just curious. Like I say, we're late eaters, 10, 11, 12 o'clock. It's been 1 o'clock. Drop it down there in the bottom and in the comments. Let me know. I'm curious. Do you guys eat the old school time, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, or are you late eaters? I guess if you work first shift, you're probably pretty early eaters. So anyways, drop it down there and let me know. But anyways, let's get into this. Okay. First thing we need, bag of egg noodles. 12 ounces or so. I think that's what this is. Yes, 12 ounces. Brand doesn't matter. You know, guys, when you're cooking, ingredients really don't matter. Go to school, stuff like that, restaurants, you know, your ingredients are usually cheap. Okay, we need a can of peas, use frozen, can, whatever, drain them off. 2 cans of tuna. 2 cups of cheese it calls for, but I love cheese. We love cheese, so I put a lot of cheese in it. So, done got that grated up. I don't know, 3 or 4 cups maybe, something like that. And my noodles are already cooked up. So, let me get this put together and I'll be right back. That's about all that you need for it. You can put onions in it. You can, you know, really put whatever you want in it. I mean, you know, your taste. So, just go wild in the kitchen. Try something. You never know till you try it. Okay, so let me get this put together and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I haven't got this put together yet, but just a couple things. Your tuna, your peas, your noodles. I've already done it, but make sure you get those drained out. Just make sure you drain them. You don't want all that extra water in it. So we're getting ready to put this together, and as I said, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, something I forgot. 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. If you don't have that, you can use cream of chicken. Just use cream of soup of some kind. Cream of mushroom is generally the go-to for casseroles and stuff. It's what I use. If I don't have it, I will use cream of chicken soup, and it works just fine. But anyways, this kind of looks like slop, but this kind of gives you an idea. It's real cheesy. I actually ended up grating up some more cheese because, as I say, I like it. We like it very cheesy. So, all I've got left now is to put the noodles in, like so. Yep, it'll be over full till I get it all mixed up and put down. But it will. It'll fit. Done it too many times. So let me put this together and I'll be right back. Hey folks, Billy Tea Garden here again. I'm back, and as you can see, it's put together and it all fit as I said. Now, I did end up grinding up some more cheese because, like I said, we love cheese. So I think I ended up using pretty much all. I had part of another one. Oh yeah, it calls. I don't go by recipes. I'm an old school cooker, so you know I'm a dab of this. You know, I don't really measure much. So I've been doing it so long. I just know what I'm doing. So, anyways, this is one of the easiest things you can put together. Leftovers. Who doesn't love tuna casserole, really? So simple, so easy to make. But anyways, now, as you can see, I got more cheese ground up. I got my casserole ready. Got my oven on 350. It's been preheating. Now my oven is about 25, 50 degrees hot, so I use about 300. So what I want to do now. Okay, as I said, I got everything ready. Like my chips are there, Lay's chips. All I want to do now is put my cheese on top, smother it real good. Again, depends on how much cheese you like. And then I'm going to grind up the chips, grind them up, put them on top of it. I cover this with aluminum foil. Reason is, I don't want the top to overbake or get too hot, over brown burn. So I'm going to put the toppings on it, the cheese, chips. I'm going to cover this with aluminum foil, and I'll be back in just a minute. Show you what we look like when we get the finished product right before I put the aluminum foil on. Okay, now I got it put together, something like this. Again, you can use more chips, more cheese, less cheese. Drop some comments. Give me a little bleep bloop down there in the bottom and comments to let me know if you and your bunch likes tuna casserole, and if so, how do you fix it? How do you put it together? I'm interested to know. I'm always looking for new recipes, new cooking tips, whatever. So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this with some aluminum foil. I'm going to poke some holes in the top of it, and I'm going to put it on a cooking tray, a cookie sheet. I just like that extra layer of protection that it gives, and in case if it does boil over, it doesn't go all down in my oven and stuff. So I'm telling you, I have actually got the hottest kitchen on this planet. I swear I do. I know I do. There's absolutely no air that flows in here. I've lived here for going on 5 years. I've been putting a fan in here for 5 years. I've got a fan in every room of the house but in here where it needs to be, and I don't have it. Got to get one. But anyways, let's get the aluminum foil on this, put it in the oven. We're gonna cook it about 30 minutes or so and check it, see what we got. And then once I get it cooked, I like to take the aluminum foil off of it, cook it just a little bit longer to brown the top just a little bit. We're good to go. This is one of the quickest things you can put together and fix for a whole family. Like I said, leftovers, you see what this makes. It makes a whole bunch. So that is a 9x13 pan, so it makes a lot. So like I said, one bag of 12 ounces of egg noodles, chips, Lay's chips, depending on how many you want. Then we have 2 cans of cream of mushroom, and we have a can of peas. You can use frozen peas. Most people like to use frozen peas. I don't see any difference in the peas I use. I really don't. And salt and pepper to taste. And of course 2 cans of tuna, in water tuna, not oil. I never like oil. Some people do, but I don't like oil. And then put it all together. And then, like I said, the cheese just depends on you. You know, the original recipe I think calls for 2 cups, but I don't know. Like I said, I used pretty much about a pound on this, so it's just the way we like it. So I'm gonna get the aluminum foil put over this, poke some holes in it, air vents, get it on a cookie sheet, get it in the oven, let it cook, like I said, for about 30 minutes or so, maybe a little longer, give or take, and we'll see what we look like here in a little while. Be back. Okay, we're just about ready to put this in now. My cookie sheet, I forgot. I made a pineapple upside down cake a couple of nights ago. Got a few pieces left. That was on the cookie sheet I used for the, oh well, had to clean that off. So we got that ready. Did you guys ever make something, cornbread, something like that, put it in the oven and forget about it? Not really forget about it, but forget it was in there. Go to use the oven and there it is. Well, I just done that. Made cornbread the other night. I made some butter beans, lima beans, whatever you want to call them, and forgot the leftover cornbread was in the oven. So needless to say, it's a little more than done now after preheating the oven. So anyways, after that little mess up, I don't care who you are. You cook, I've turned wrenches all my life. You're going to mess up just the way it is. You're going to forget the way it is. So anyways, we have it in the oven and on our cookie sheet, aluminum foil. Put about 6 vent holes in that, just so it can breathe, as you know. Make sure your aluminum foil's not touching the top. If it does, it likes to bowl up through that. So let's not do that. And with my pineapple upside down cake, it is from scratch. Everything I do is from scratch. We don't buy super processed. We don't eat out. None of that kind of stuff. Like I said, my kitchen is the hottest that exists. It's got to be. Got to get that fan. But anyways, I'll fix that pineapple upside down for you guys here when I fix the next one. Show you how to do that. So anyways, we're going to put this in here now and let her cook for, like I say, 30 minutes or so. Check it. Probably be done. That's about what it takes. Like I said, on about 350, 325, just depends. Depends on your oven and how hot it is. Like I said, mine's hot. It's 25, 50 degrees off. So anyways, we're going to get this to cooking and we'll be back. Okay, folks, Billy Teagarden back again. And I think we're done. Let's see what we got. Yep. Perfectly brown on top. Cheese is good and melted. I think we've got it. So, supper is finally ready at 12:15. Nothing new for us. Anyways, that's a wrap for this tuna casserole. Like, subscribe, notifications. Till my next video, maybe cooking, nostalgic, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, you guys have a good one. Thank you so much. Let me know there in the comments, bleep bloop, and let me know what you think about how this come out. Do you fix tuna casserole? Does your bunch like it? Let me know. Till next time, see ya.